So it looks like Pokemon recently restocked their Journey Together ETBs, and if you were lucky enough to get your hands on it, this is exactly what you got. So we're going to open this up, see what the experience is like, see what kind of bits and bobs are in there, and finally unpack all 9 booster packs that are in here and get that chase card, which for me is an Articuno. Let's get into it. Well everyone, here we have it, the Journey Together ETB in all of its glory, and like I mentioned, right now they do sell or retail at least for $49 to $59.99 depending if you're going through Pokemon Center or Target or Walmart. But right now TCG Player does have it valued at around $67, and what's good about that is that it did peak when it first came out at around $125, and overall it is coming down little by little, but still not at retail pricing and still cannot stay on the shelves, which is absolutely insane. And I have seen some listings on eBay anywhere from $70 to $75, which again for an ETB in this kind of scenario that we're in with Pokemon isn't actually that expensive. I know that Prismatic Evolutions is going for like $120 to $140 per ETB, but let's see what we get in here. So you do get, like I said, these 9 booster boxes right here. You get your energy cards, you get some sleeves, you also get some dividers, coins, dice, the main die, and again, you can kind of read through that if you guys want to pause it. And you also get that beautiful promo card, which we will be unboxing right now. But let's open this up and see what it's like. I haven't opened an ETB in a little while. I think the last ETB that I opened was actually a 151 ETB, funny enough. But we will be opening this ETB. We also were able to get a Prismatic Evolutions one. So if this gets enough likes and enough comments, and people want to see a Prismatic Evolution one, we'll open that up because I also got the poster collection one, which I'm excited to unbox. And we should be getting some Destined Rivals by May 30th, which I'm very, very excited for. There goes $75 basically once you unwrap that thing. Let's open it up and let's look through this little pamphlet first because I do like to see all the chase cards that are in here. Of course, the one that I really want is the Articuno, but I know Salamence is also in here as a full art. But again, the Clefairy is one that a lot of people really like as well, which is cool to see. So I'm just happy that kind of Pokemon is as popular as it is. I remember when I was younger, I played it all the time, collected all the cards. Then by Gen 3, it kind of lost its steam. It became kind of uncool to really be in the Pokemon game anymore. And then over the last like year and a half, 2 years, and even more so, the hobby has absolutely exploded, going from hobby to career for a lot of people. But it's very cool to see what Pokemon is doing on a day-to-day basis. But the one thing that I want to see is obviously the set card list. But this is what it looks like. To complete the set, it is 190 total cards, which is crazy. But you have some beautiful EXs like the Blaziken that's here, the Veluza that's here. What else do we have? I do want to see what the actual rares look like. So here we start to look at some of the cooler ones like that Articuno, like I mentioned. That is the one that I really, really want, which hopefully we do get our hands on in this video. We'll see exactly what that looks like. If you open this up, this Lycanroc, I actually just picked up this Lycanroc from eBay the other day and I'm sending it in for grading. And if you guys do want to see that video, I'm going through tag in order to get graded, which is something that I've never done before. I'm curious to see what the results are going to be. But if you keep going through here, again, like I said, that Salamence right here is going to be sick if we do pick this one up, which I'm very excited for. But overall, I believe the most valuable card right now is the Clefairy, then the Salamence, then the Articuno, and then a couple other auxiliary ones. And you do have 3 hyper rares with the Belly Bolt, as well as the Spike Energy and the Zoroark right here. So if you guys do have any of these already picked up, let me know with a comment down below. Always curious to know exactly what you guys have. But let's put this off to the side over here and see what we get in this ETB. So it's going to be similar to any other ETB. We open this up. It is broken up in the middle. So we have the packs over here to the left. We have the middle stuff, which is the game stuff. So let's pull this out. So just a couple of die, a couple of coins right here. Keep these sealed up so I don't really lose them, but always cool to see that that's there. And then on this side, I'm actually just going to yank this whole thing out. We'll put it over here. It's a little backdrop. So here we have all the 9, I believe it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Very cool. See, we have all your energy cards right here, which will also keep sealed up. We have the new sleeves, which these look sick. We're actually going to open this one up and see what they look like and see if there's any like shimmer to them or how they feel, because I know some of them are nicer than others. So it does have that matte finish on here and then also a matte finish on the rear. So no actual, as you can see, there's no, there's no foil on here or anything, but still very cool nonetheless. And then you do have the dividers, and of course you have the Zora right here, or N Zora, which looks sick. So let's open this up to see what the dividers are like. So we'll put this here. And the dividers look nice. Again, they are I guess this one is a little bit more glossy, but still, they're not like shiny or anything. I've seen some other ones that do have some foil on them. A little glossy. It's going to be great to see. I'll probably use these to kind of help with the bulk. And then code card for whoever wants it. And then finally, we do have this right here. Now this is nice. This is really nice. So that's what it looks like. We're going to put it in the sleeve. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe a little nick right there. But overall, honestly, pretty even all around. It might be just a tad bit top heavy, but still cool nonetheless. We're going to put it in the sleeve right here. Make sure we're good to go. We'll put this right here. Kind of show it off a little bit. All right, now that we have all the packs ready to go, we've opened up everything else. Let's open up all 9 of these and see what we get. We're going to go one by one. We're going to start off with this one right here. Put these off to the side and see what we got going on. So again, this is what it looks like. This is one of the art forms right here. It's beautiful to see. Woo. So here we go. Let's crack this stuff open. This is crazy. Ooh. So there's no card trick, but for whoever wants that right there, put that off to the side. And now let's slowly open this one up. You got the Shelmet, Shelgon, Milcery, Wooper. I don't even know what that says. What does that say? Darmanitan, Redeemable Ticket, Combuskin, one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, probably one of my favorite starter Pokemon evolutions of all time. Kind of getting close to the back here. We do have a Purloin. Our reverse is going to be the Silcobra. Ooh, what do we have down there? What do we have? Nothing. Noivern. Fighting Energy. First one, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. We'll put that off to the side. And now, for this second one. Now we have the Clefairy in here. I love this art form, or this... I love this pack artwork. Let's open this up and run through these and see what we think. Again, if we can just get one pull, this is the first time that I've actually opened Journey Together, so there's plenty of things that I could kind of find. Like I said, I was very close to really completing my 151, which I'm only a few cards away, and I just submitted a ton of different, I just submitted about 20 cards to Pokemon 151 to get graded via tag, and I've never graded anything before, so I'm excited to see what that's like. But we have a Gen 1 Parasect, we have a Pupitar, we have a Geodude. It's such a cool artwork right there, right? We have Odino, Iris Fighting Spirit, Virizion. I don't even know what that card is. I've never seen that Pokemon before. Right now, I'm actually playing Brilliant Diamond on my Switch to kind of get ready for the new Pokemon games, and also ready for the Switch 2, of course. And leave a comment down below if you guys were picking one of those up. We have a Squawkabilly, or what is that? Squawkabilly? Kind of a cool Pokemon. Our reverse, we have our Iris Fighting Spirit, and then, ooh, do we have our first EX? What do we have here? Ooh, a Reshiram EX. I'll put the prices on the screen right now, or at least the current market price on TCG. Very cool card on the back, a Fire Energy. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that shine. With the light in the background, whoa. All the different sparkles, very, very cool. Obviously, we gotta sleeve that bad boy up. First one, put that right there. Let's open up another one. Now we got Belly Bolt right here. Crack this open. All right, let's start to kind of speed run through these, see what we get. Oh, forgot to show you guys. Code card for whoever wants it. I don't know if anybody saw that peek through, but here we go. Black Belt's Training. A Wailmer. Zora. A Darumaka. I don't even know how to say that. Golem. But I like this. What is this one called? The Alolan Golem. So cool. Excavalier. Brock Scouting. Aselgor. And... Ooh. Oh, what is that? One gold star, but still a gold star. Ooh, the Wailord. Whoa, that looks crazy. What's behind this thing? Is there another shiny behind this thing? Okay, regular. Okay. Dang, this looks sick. Wow, so cool. I'm gonna put this in a sleeve, of course, but let me see the back of this thing. Dang, that's so cool. This Hydro Pump, the Wailord. Wailord, I remember, who remembers in like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you had to get like a Wailord to learn Dive and do a bunch of other stuff in order to kind of get what you needed to to kind of keep going with the game. I forget the exact thing that happened, but I remember it was so hard as a like 10-year-old trying to figure that out. But again, Wailord, one of those sick, that's a sick card. Very cool card. Put this off to the side. Okay, let's go, baby. Comfy, Sentret, Kufant, Lombre, Articuno, not the one we wanted, but that's a sick art. Articuno is probably my favorite of the 3 birds. Postwick, Kluoth, Tropius, and... what does that even say? Impimp, and a Snorlax. Nothing crazy. So that Snorlax is really cool. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, code card. I'm gonna try not to show it off. Code card. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Fungus, not the best name right there. A Clink, a Lotad. I love how the Lotad is a water Pokemon and not a leaf Pokemon because, of course, it's half and half. A Nimble, a Volcarona, a Lokix, Iris' Fighting Spirit, a Cramorant, reverse holo. Oh, is that an ultra rare? No way. Here we go. 1, 2. Ooh, the spiky energy. Okay, probably the one that I wouldn't want the most out of the ultra rares, but still an ultra rare nonetheless. And then a Kiltrell. Whoa. Definitely bottom heavy on this one, but look how shiny this thing is. Jeez. Let's leave this guy up for sure. Such a cool card. So gold. Put that right there. All right, we are down to 4 more. Let's crack this thing open. Oh, let's put this off to the side actually first. I mean, let me know what kind of pull rates you guys have been getting, but we have a Skowet, a Metang, a Noibat, a Rockruff. It's a cute Pokemon. A Levincia, a Marowak, and a Lowen Marowak. Lily's Pearl, beautiful. A Kluoth, a Lombre, reverse holo, and a Lycanroc. Again, I did buy myself the full art Lycanroc before on eBay. But still a cool card. I'm just a big fan of like dog Pokemon overall because I have a Shiba, and to me, he literally looks like a Pokemon. So any Pokemon that kind of looks like that is fair game. So Growlithe, Houndour, Houndoom, Arcanine, even Lucario a little bit, even though he's like a 2-legged, or even though he's like kind of standing up on its own. Larvitar, one of my favorite Pokemon. Remoraid. I love that there's like a good amount of older Pokemon, so you don't feel lost if you're kind of new. A Karrablast, a Torchic, beautiful. A Virizion, I don't even know what that is. Hop's Choice Band. Another Articuno, not the Articuno we want. A Baggin reverse holo. Ooh, a Noivern, another reverse holo. And what do we have under here? Ooh, a Tapu Koko EX. Kind of a cool card. Never seen that thing before. Let's see. Very cool. These cards are so shiny. Like, I don't remember these cards being that shiny back in the day. Again, like I said, I've ripped a lot of Pokemon 151 over the past year and a half, and it's awesome. So I'm kind of used to it, but again, these are so shiny, especially the gold cards, like the spiky energy. Very cool. So let's see what else we're going to pick up. We have 2 more left. Let's see. Let's move these out of the way. 2 more left, 2 more left. Let's see what we got. Come on now. That one opened a little easy. So let me know in the comment down below if you were able to snag one of these early on. Always curious to know like what kind of, how many people are actually getting these or how much stock they're doing, but let's open it up. You got Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Baggin, Bennett, Pangoro, Grinsnarl, reverse Pangaroo. So did we just get that? We did just get that. Another reverse Morgrem. And then, a Metagross. All right, nothing crazy. Put this off to the side. And last but not least, leave some thumbs up down below for some last pack magic if you made it to the end or made it this far. Always curious to know how far people are coming. And again, 9 to 5 Toys, we're going to be doing a lot more Pokemon stuff related, but also Nintendo related, so definitely stay tuned if that's what you guys are into. We'll still be doing, you know, our product reviews, but with Pokemon being so hype and something that I'm passionate about and having the ability to kind of grab some, I figured why not make this a little bit more kind of warranted or some of the content that we make. But let's go with the last one. Lilligant. Here we go. Ooh, another Alolan Graveler. I think we had the gold one before. Dunsparce. Impidimp. Postwick. Come on. Cloth. Is that how you say that? How would you guys say that? Levincia. Pupitar. Hopsbag. And then the Whale Lord. Nothing crazy. And that is what we got in these pulls. So, of course, if you include the promo, we have the promo, the Whale Lord definitely has to be the one big pull from here, and the Spiky Energy, but overall, not a bad little haul for an ETB. So we have an Ultra Rare, we have the Tapu Cuckoo. So again, not too shabby in terms of the pulls today. We had an Ultra Rare, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled a gold card before, so that's awesome. Then we have the Tapu Cuckoo, which is something that I've never pulled before. This is a double rare. We have the Reshiram, which I believe is another double rare. We have Whale Lord, which is going to be a nice illustration rare. Such a cool card. And then lastly, of course, we have the promo right here. And Zora, it's such a beautiful card. But that is everything that we got. So that will just about do for this video, everybody. As you saw, we didn't make our money back, I guess, when it comes to the value of this, not only from a retail standpoint, but also from what it's being sold as right now, which is not the end of the world because I just kind of do this for fun. But we did see that the value of the cool cards that we got were probably around $25 to $28, depending on what day you're doing it. But let me know in the comment down below what you think. Have you gotten some of the bigger pulls from Journey Together? Do you have the Articuno, the Salamence, the Clefairy, which is awesome to see. Hopefully in one of these next openings, we'll be able to get one of those. But that'll do it, everybody. If you did make it to the end, leave a little dolphin in the comments down below so I know you made it to the end. And let me know which your favorite card of the set is so far. But if you guys want to watch more videos like this one, like how we're doing our tag grading journey, which is in the works right now, click on either part 1 or part 2 right here. And until next time, I'm Fernando. Peace, everybody.